Good job, team. The gates of Bifrost are open now, and the path to Earth is clear. Your next mission involves freeing the gods in Asgard. For more information, talk to Lady Sif. Or, if you want to go now, use the path to Asgard. And you should be happy to know that having finished the Bifrost mission, you're allowed into the Hall of the Honored Fallen.
Woo! Rock on!
Right.
We allowed Iceman back yet? Nope, not just yet. Let's chat. What's up, Nick?
Welcome to Valhalla. I'm glad to see you.
Hello, Colonel Fury. We've all done these talks. Fair enough. It's alright, let's go see to this place that we're now allowed into, the Hall of the place that I've already forgot. You got anything new to say to us?
Greetings, human. I would have you know, Valhalla is a very sacred place of the Asgard dead. Not well.
No, we've done all this. Okay. Let's go check out this hall of theirs. Ooh, and what do we have here? Pick up focus upgrade. Nice one. Talk to Viking warrior.
Well done. You have proven yourself to be valiant warriors. The door to the Hall of the Honored Fallen is now open to you.
Woo! Cheers, ghost dude.
Hello, valiant warriors. Welcome to the Hall of the Honored Fallen, where the courageous dead of Asgard feast and await the final battle, Ragnarok.
Why would you sit there and wait the final battle? I'd be kind of just like, kind of enjoying myself until that time came. I mean, I'm going to be looking forward to it. Oh, what was that? Talk to Viking warrior.
Welcome to the Hall of Valhalla.
Where's this place? Oh, must have done this. Pleasure talking to you. Wait. Yeah, we've done all this. Pleasure talking to you.
Fare thee well, warrior.
They're nice people. You've got to give them that. Anything around here? Oh, what's that? Nothing. Iceman's fully restored. Good to know. I am on your table. What do you say of thee? Nigh?
For an army here.
Fantastic. Hey, look who it is. Johnny, chat to your old friend. Talk to the thing.
Now this is my kind of party. Look at all this food. Almost makes me wish I was dead.
When did you first meet Reed Richards? Oh god, here we go again, pretending they don't know each other.
Me and Stretch was roommates back in college. Of course, we wouldn't have been if his first roommate hadn't have been such a yo-yo.
Who was his first roommate?
Victor Von Doom. The guy took an instant disliking to Reed and me, which is quite a surprise, considering what an amiable chap I am.
How did you get the name The Thing?
I kinda gave it to myself. I mean, look at me. I'm not exactly something you'd see walking down the fashion runways of Paris.
You sound embarrassed by your looks.
Well, wouldn't you be? I got a face even a grandma could hate.
Ah, don't be that way, Fingerling. We all love you. Word has it you're a pilot.
Yep. After college, I joined the Air Force and got my wings. I'm not half bad as a jet jockey, if I do say so myself.
Didn't you fly Reed Richards' spaceship?
Oh, it always comes back to this, don't it? Yeah, I was flying when the ship got hit by that radiation. That's when we became the Fantastic Four.
Thanks, Fing.
No problem.
Always a pleasure, Thing. As I do love thee. Whoa, what is...
I tell you what, life is sweet at the X-Mansion. If it weren't for that big blue ape guy asking me when I'm gonna leave, I'd stay there forever.
I was gonna see what that portal was behind me, but fair enough. Great, so what can... Sorry. Great, so what can you... Why can't I read this? Great. So what can you do to find out if Black Widow is a traitor?
I've got one last idea to get solid evidence against her. but I need the password into her Shield account. It's either Ivan Petrovich or Dr. Inez. Talk to Hank Pym about it.
And here we go again.
I'm on it.
Ooh, training book. Thor. What is this? No, nothing. It's just a big swirly portal. Okie pokey. Nice one. Ah, Wolverine.
Wow. Would you look at this place? Never seen so many dead guys having the time of their lives.
You were pretty close to Jean Grey, weren't you?
Me and Jeannie had something going on. Not exactly sure what, but it was a powerful something, I'll tell you.
You think you two might have gotten romantic?
Who knows? Not that I stood a chance with Cyclops mucking things up. But now it's too late, ain't it? Guess I'll never know what she and I could have had.
Where'd you get those claws?
They're mine, but they're made out of bone. I got this coating of adamantium over them thanks to the sadists at Weapon X.
Why did they coat your claws with adamantium?
It wasn't just my claws, it was my whole body. My bones will rust before they break. And those butchers did it to make me the ultimate killing machine.
What happened to Weapon X?
They drugged me and tried to make me their puppet. Then they slipped up, and I showed them what a big mistake they made. But I wasn't the only one they got.
There were other victims of Weapon X?
Yeah, lots of them. Sabretooth, Maverick, Silver Fox, and that nutball Deadpool.
Thanks for the information, Wolverine.
Yeah, sure.
I get the feeling we're going to be finding out a lot more about this Deadpool character. And that's all I'm going to say about it. What's up, Valkyrie? We got your sword back. What you got to say about it?
Why does that scoundrel named Weasel stare at me so?
Because you're not wearing any clothes. Does Weasel make you nervous?
Ha! Don't make me laugh. A puny man like that is of no concern to me. Though I must admit, his stare is rather unnerving. Even to one such as I, who have endured the horrid sights of countless battlefields.
Oh, you done with this conversation, Valkyrie? Okay. Deadpool, do you want to pretend to be Valkyrie for a while? Who are you?
I am Valkyrie, a chooser of the slain. My warrior sisters and I ride over battlefields and escort the worthy fallen to Valhalla.
You're talking to me, Valkyrie, not Deadpool. Okay, it's a bit rude, but whatever. You bring them to this hall?
Yes. Here they are honored and can feast to their heart's content. Then, on the day of Ragnarok, they will battle once again and prove their courage one last time.
How do you know who to take from the battlefield?
I can see a fire around them, a death glow, that signals the warrior is close to the end. Few other gods have this power. Long ago I was allowed to roam the battlefields of Earth and look for worthy warriors, but Odin put a stop to that. I am now limited to the battlefields of Asgard.
Jeez, what a douche. Thanks, Valkyrie.
Fare thee well, human.
And speak of the devil Deadpool, there he is right now.
Yeah, you know, this team needs a catchy theme song. Something that mentions shaking your booty.
Theme song?
We can call ourselves Deadpool and his lackeys. And we can all get matching uniforms. Something in a dark blue. That color really sets off my eyes.
We don't need new costumes.
Yeah, we do. With capes. Look at Dr. Doom. He gets all kinds of respect. And you know why? Because he has a big, scary cape.
He's also a murdering psychopath.
Well, there is that. But you can't deny the cape really makes him look tough. But let's go him one better. Let's wear elbow pads and shin guards with spikes coming out of them. Now that's tough.
No capes. You need to get serious.
No, I don't think so. You know how people talk crazy because they're insane? I talk crazy to keep from going insane. If only you knew what I've got twisting around in my brain, thanks to Weapon X.
You're from Weapon X?
Yeah. I went there because they promised to cure my cancer.
Were they successful?
in a way. They gave me a healing factor like Wolverine's. And so many scars, I'm never taking this face mask off.
Maybe we do need a theme song.
I like your thinking, Sunshine. Hey, we could even form a band.
A superhero band?
Oh, heck yeah, just think of it. With Storm singing lead, Wolverine on the bass, and the Thing on drums. And not to brag, but I play a pretty mean bagpipe.
It's been unusual as always, Deadpool.
I've got a rash. Wanna see it?
Fantastic. I look forward to you joining our team. Yes, that's correct. Deadpool will be the member of our team. The next member of our team, in fact. So, look forward to that one. I was just about to say, what am I stuck on? And it's the Invisible Woman. She turned invisible. What a douche.
You got it.
Johnny Storm, talk to her.
Hello, and welcome to the Hall of the Honored Fallen. Pretty fantastic place, huh?
Nice drop of your team name there. Aren't you married to Reed Richards?
No, he's married to me.
Isn't your husband the smart one of the Fantastic Four?
He might be an IQ point or two above me, but let's not forget, I've got advanced degrees in 4 biochemistry fields, and I'm pretty good at math too.
How did the Fantastic Four get superpowers? I heard it was the Thing's piloting skills, but don't let him overhear.
It all started when Reed was building a rocket ship a few years back. He had heard the government was going to pull funding, so he decided to take the ship up before the project could be discontinued. Since Reed couldn't handle the ship alone, Ben Grimm went as the pilot, while my brother Johnny and I went as additional crew.
So he told you it was that guy. Who are the Fantastic Four? I like to hear my name out loud.
Well, the leader of our team is my husband, Reed Richards, who's also known as Mr. Fantastic. Then there's his best friend, Ben Grimm, although most people call him The Thing. Next is my brother, Johnny Storm. He likes to be called the Human Torch. And then there's me, Sue Richards, the Invisible Woman.
Thanks, Sue.
It was no problem at all.
I really could have included at least one speech option. You know, seeing as how they are both Fantastic Four, but whatever. Sharamil the Boar. I'm sure I pronounced that right. Oh, it's an action figure. Out my way, people. 3 of 5 Black Panthers. Another guy I don't really care to play for. Ooh, who do we have around here? Thor and Storm. Ah, Thor.
Greetings, and welcome to the Hall of Valhalla.
Word has it you and Loki don't get along.
That is putting it lightly. Though we were raised as brothers, Loki has always held me in great disdain.
Why does he hate you?
I don't know. Perhaps because he is of frost giant blood. Perhaps he needed more attention from our father as we were growing up. Whatever the cause, he is a vile and deceitful creature.
What does Odin think of you and Loki fighting?
For many years, my father overlooked Loki's misbehavior, and many were the times that he tried to bring peace to us. But alas, he failed.
Thor's shaking his fist at me just like Nick Fury was. What happened?
My half-brother's hatred grew, and his name changed from the god of mischief to the god of evil. Since then, he has not only attempted to destroy me, but to take the throne of Asgard.
Was Loki ever successful in taking out over Asgard?
He has come close several times. Once, he switched bodies with me, and assumed my identity. Another time, though it embarrasses me to recall, Loki turned me into a frog.
Ha! You're a frog. Has Odin ever punished Loki for his crimes?
Aye. My father once even imprisoned Loki in a tree. Of course, no prison can hold the god of evil. He escaped and has gone on to commit numerous crimes against Asgard and Earth.
He locked him in a tree. Of course that's not going to hold him. I bet I could break out of a tree. Thanks for the information, Thor.
Fare thee well.
Thank you very much. Pick up the skill points. I am Captain America. All behold the power of my non-circular shield. That is all. Storm!
Hello. This is quite the party they have here, isn't it?
How are things at the X-Mansion?
People are still pretty shocked about losing our teammate in Mephisto's realm, but having Weasel there is a nice distraction.
How's that?
Beast discovered Weasel down in the sub-basement hacking into Cerebro. Forge caught him trying to get into the X-Jet hangar, and Emma Frost found him trying to start up Wolverine's motorcycle.
What do you think of Colonel Fury?
He's always struck me as a man who's fair and wise, but after seeing the Super Soldier Serum program and the Atlantean outpost, I don't know.
What do you mean?
Has Colonel Fury lost the ability to know right from wrong? What justifies creating those bestial super soldiers or spying on innocent neighbors?
How do you get your powers?
I am a mutant. I was born with the power to affect the weather. It didn't activate until I became a teenager.
Well, that's different.
Yes, for some people, a little too different. Take Senator Kelly, for instance. He'd like to have all mutants rounded up and put in jail just because they are different.
Thanks, Storm.
Anytime, my friend.
Oh, we're friends. Fantastic. Right, looks like we gotta go talk to Hank Pym so we can get some more information for Weasel. Yeah, yes again. Do more work for others. But that's what we do. And while we're out there, I suppose we can get Iceman back as well. I was going to say I was kind of gutted that we didn't have Iceman, so there probably could have been some speech options with people like Storm and Deadpool and Wolverine and etc, etc. But then if Human Torch doesn't have one with Thing and Susan Storm, then I doubt Iceman's going to either. But anyway, which way are we heading? We are heading this way. Do do do. Bom bom bom. There goes the speedster again. Iceman, welcome back. Hey.
Hey, how are you?
Hello, Hank. Do you know Ivan Petrovich?
He's one of the few men who ever treated the Black Widow well. Ivan was her chauffeur, and later turned out to be her surrogate father. He had raised her after her parents were killed in a fire.
Is that Ivan right next to us? Or is he just intrigued in our conversation? Have you, or Ghost Viking Warrior, ever heard of Dr. Rhines?
You'll have to ask the Black Widow about that name.
Well, I'm guessing
Dr. Rhines.
I'm guessing Dr. Rhines is going to be the bad one and not the one we need, but let's chat to her anyway.
I am very sorry to hear about the death of Jean Grey. I am sure you did everything you could.
We've had this conversation, but we need information from her, so if we did everything we could, she'd be alive right now. Have you heard of Dr. Rhines?
Yes, he is a dreadful man. I hate to even think of his name.
Why?
He created a drug known as the Deathless Frenzy. It sent its victims into a blind rage and then consumed their bodies. Completely reprehensible.
Okie pokey. Thanks, Black Widow.
It was no trouble at all.
I love how she just divulges all her secrets and it's no trouble to her, in the slightest. She'll just tell me everything. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, let's go tell Weasel this into the Warriors Hall.
Well done.
Yes, I know, thank you. Is he going to congratulate me every time? That could get a little tedious. I was kind of hoping Wong's going to be here. I miss that guy. He was crazy. But here we've got a lot better people. We've got Vikings, who drink their drinks and eat their food and talk of merry times in battle. What's up, Weasel?
Oh, isn't that Valkyrie something? Maybe I should, go over there and introduce myself?
I think that would be unwise to your health. How did you get to Valhalla?
Beast and a friend of his, Forge, I think, had some kind of teleportation device they used on me. But they told me I have to get back to Earth pretty quick.
Why's that?
Something about keeping a lock on me could tear the space-time continuum and, I don't know, destroy reality as we know it.
Okay, let's keep this conversation short and sweet then. What do you think of the X-Mansion?
Makes me wish I was a mutant. Huh, they've got everything there. Tennis courts, a pool, and a sub-basement full of high-tech gear.
Did I hear it wrong, or did he say there and they've spelt here? Maybe just me, but... Sounds like you could stay there forever.
That would be great. But Beast keeps following me around and asking me when I'm gonna leave.
I know Black Widow's password, and I'm not going to tell you. It is Ivan Petrovich.
Thanks. When you get back from your mission, I'll have some solid evidence against Black Widow.
Nice one. Thanks, Weasel.
You can thank me later. With cash.
Look, we've discussed this loads of times. Okay, that ain't happening. Go do one. Do. Anyway. Woo! He's throwing axes at people.
Food! More food!
I agree. I am actually pretty hungry. Yeah, so anyway, let's go outside. Let's give on this one a quick save. And maybe even jiggle my team around a bit. Who knows? Because I didn't really get a proper chance to use her. Because these levels on Asgard seem to be pretty short. And the only time I really used it was against the boss. And, well, that's not really a good way of determining how good they are. You need to be against random enemies. But either way, Spider-Woman didn't really fare all that well. So I'm going to give this one a quick little save. And then I may jiggle around my team. If I have a slot, then I may put somebody else on my team. And if I do, you will know who that guy's going to be. So, but for now, I'll give this one a quick save. And I'll catch up with you guys next time.